I think the car is looking quite good, so we can count on something. I cannot give you the expected position, but I think we can do something.
It feels slightly strange to be introducing a race day in the European Le Mans Series on a Friday, but that is exactly the situation we have for the 4 hours of Algarve. 2 races taking place here with the grand season finale of the European Le Mans Series.
3, 2, 1.
Green flag, we have started the formation lap.
Final LMP2 car on the grid, without the Pro-Ams included, Vlad Lomko in the 47th. It's a very unusual weekend in the ELMS history, the grand season finale here.
We need to compact this pack, please.
Tire pressure and temp looks good. Everything looks good on tires. All cars in grid position exiting P13.
And we are about to go racing for the first time this weekend in round 5 of the European Le Mans Series. Very well behaved, waiting for those red lights to go out, which they do now.
Starting P7, behind all of the other LMP2s, LMP2 Pros.
It's a great getaway from Kiffin Simpson. Now a lock-up though round the outside for Manuel Maldonado for Panis Racing. He's actually going to lose positions. Lomko in the second of those cars, the grey Cool Racing machine, looking a little faster in places compared to René Binder, but he's going to have to work out where his best opportunity to overtake.
Lomko almost made it there. He had the better line, having just basically tucked him up into a defensive move, but not enough room through there.
At the beginning I was really unhappy with my race because I had a great pace, but I could not show it because I was held up by the other LMP2s in front of me. It's very difficult to overtake on this track, so that's why I could not show my full potential that I had during the race yesterday.
Here's the fight for 4th position in LMP2. So it's Andrade in the half yellow, half green. It's a Europol competition car ahead of Duquesne team and René Binder, who's been bringing Vlad Lomko with him.
In endurance races 4 hours, it's very difficult to put everything together in a good time, because sometimes something you can't really manage. It's over your control.
The track has been declared wet, cars with rain lights on.
The weather forecast is very difficult since we arrived here in Portugal, so we have to deal with it. It's also difficult to predict for engineers and strategists because the rain is coming out of nowhere, so it's very tricky for us.
Wet weather tyres are not very far away because the track's now been declared wet. Rain lights on low mode is the message from race control.
Everywhere the rain tyres are ready. You can see here it comes as well in the background. That rain cloud is about to engulf this circuit, and there are raindrops on the camera, Johnny. Oh, is this the first sign of trouble with the weather? Sideways there for the decar.
It's a nightmare at those first few corners at the start of the lap now. So different from a lap ago.
Box.
The car as we approach the first half hour. We're not that far out of the pit window.
And during the first stint, I think that Vlad did an amazing job. Gave the car in front, which is exactly what we want of him.
Rejoin, maybe that is deliberate from Cool Racing.
This is the 19 and the 47 side by side. That's the 19 current course, way down Team Virage after that first lap issue.
Came in, and now Sally Jolic is off the road.
And he's in the gravel
The
and can't
championship
move.
leader in LMP2 Pro-Am.
Off and way off is the number 50 car.
Safety car. Leader, slow down. We are under safety car.
Safety car in this lap.
You know, it's never easy to manage this kind of condition, especially when you don't have a lot of experience. For example, Vlad and me, we don't have experience at all on the wet condition with this car.
Pit entry is now open, so as everybody crosses safety car line 2 for the third time.
Safety car lights out. Safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. Remind drivers, no overtaking before the line. No overtaking before the line.
We're going to go back to green now. As you can see by the speed of the cars, absolutely whipping through turn 15. Overlapping already as they cross the finish line. This is the 65 Panis racing car of Manuel Maldonado, overtaken as quick as you like by Vlad Lomko, as both can get just about through the corner, and Lomko gives Maldonado very little space on the exit at turn number 1 and 2.
The restart was really good because he was about to overtake the Panis with a great move, and this is something I was really happy to see.
During my second stint, I was still quite happy with my personal performance. It doesn't mean it was perfect, but I think during the race, when I started training, I was managing quite well.
Box for driver change. Box.
Vlad Lomko for the second time in this race after what is that, an hour and 39 minutes.
It's good going, and it's good fuel management, I think, as well, because Vlad Lomko may well have been on some fuel save running even this early on in the race.
Yeah, this race Vlad is operating at a very high level, most probably the highest level he operated since the beginning of the year. Since the first lap he's on a good pace, he didn't do any mistake, he had a strong start yesterday, and so he was very strong in traffic management.
Shame for the dry, because I was blocked by everyone.
It's raining. Yes.
Yeah. No, it's shit. The rain was coming at the worst moment.
And I think just the rain came in the wrong time, and you know.
We got a bit unlucky because after we stopped to change the driver to put Rashad in the car, we also decided to put on the slicks because we waited the perfect moment to switch from wets to slicks, but then it started raining again in a couple of laps.
Retain the 65 to the high line of one of the two cool racing cars. It's the 47 of Richard de Gueras. Richard getting by the 65 for third place in LMP2.
The place is here, it's all over the place, isn't it? It really is. It keeps throwing challenges at these teams. They're trying to suck them up as best they possibly can. Tyre choice, traffic, track surface, the lot of it.
Box for driver change. Box.
I mean, in any race you have, you know, at least, you know, 8 pit stops in 4 hours. You have, I mean, probably 4, 5, 6 cars passing per lap. You have safety cars. You have so many things outside your control. Which didn't help. At the end we were P3 fighting for the podium, and I did a mistake. I missed just a traffic situation, and that gave us a drive-through. I came back at the end, strong pace. We came back to P4, but definitely not what we deserved, I think. Yeah.
It's a shame because we are not where we want to be, clearly. I think we have the performance to be at the top, but today this is not where we are, and we clearly know it's not our performance.
Quickly on FP2, we start at 11:40, so I want to start with you, Vlad, around 10 laps. Then we switch tires, we go to new tires, Qualisim, for this afternoon. So 7 laps, 1 extra lap in case, but the target is to do the same thing as Reshad did in practice. In terms of setup compared to yesterday, I'm doing a slight adjustment on the mechanical balance to give you more front, and that's basically the only thing I want to do. I want you to have a reduce on the car in slick tires, but the baseline for you, Vlad, at the beginning will be just slightly more front.
I'm confident that tomorrow in the race we can have a good car as well, and tonight in the quali. So yes, I think this weekend, in terms of the work with the team, has been going quite great. This morning it was not that bad. I could not show my full potential during a quali simulation.
He's never happy of his performance. He always wants to show more, he always wants to get more, and this is something like I very like.
Voilà, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On est calé? Pour ce soir, t'es bien? On est bien?
Ouais, plutôt, ouais.
Okay.
Bon, c'était pas si vite que j'ai pensé que ça va être si vite.
Oui, mais t'as le trafic.
Oui, mais dans tous les cas, ça fait toujours le gap de 6 dixièmes, donc tu sais, c'est...
T'as pas aligné un tour. T'as pas aligné un tour. Après, même dans tes bons tours, t'as toujours des mecs devant et tout, ça perturbe l'essence. Que tu veuilles ou non,
ouais,
ça perturbe toujours.
J'ai fait le max de gap, mais bon,
et c'est pas grave. C'est bien d'un côté de pas trop montrer. Ça permet de savoir que nous, on a du potentiel.
Ouais.
Ça permet de pas trop montrer que t'es capable d'aller vite. Moi, je sais que t'es capable d'aller vite. Je sais ce qu'on est capable de faire ici. Je le vois. Le plus important, c'est ça. C'est toi, ta sensation dans la voiture. Si toi, ta sensation dans la voiture elle est bonne, tu seras capable d'aller vite ce soir. C'est ça le plus important. Tu donnes tout ce que tu as, zéro regret, hein? Allez mec.
I think still to do the pole is going to be quite difficult to me because obviously the concurrence is very quick. My opponents are very quick, they're super experienced compared to me, but I'm going to do my best.
And at this stage we are at 1 minute to start LMP2 qualifying session. Track has been declared wet, rain lights on, and please remind drivers that it is to remain between the 2 white lines.
So remember, we start low in TC to put energy into the tires, low in TC. Be careful in the out and warm-up laps, it will be slippery.
Yeah, copy that.
Win yesterday, back up to second place.
What you're seeing here, professional drivers, professional teams that have prepared these cars, it is a head-to-head team contest, and all the richer for it. Same chassis, same engine, same gearbox, same tyres, same track, same time.
We need to pass him or to make a gap.
Beginning to see what we hope we'd see, which is purple sectors lap by lap. Find the grip, use the grip, look again, try again, push harder. The checkered flag is out.
Pour 2 secondes, on est baisé.
First, a cool down on this condition you don't need. You need to hit.
Yeah, but if the engineer say cool down.
Box.
No, but the biggest shame for me is that I didn't do the lap because I'm sure I could be
One
maybe
more
even
lap.
quicker than Alan. You know, I was catching him. I was catching him. But yeah, my bad. I fucked up. I locked up T1 and
It's okay, man. I mean, in the end you saw the race. We know what it's going to be tomorrow.
yes. No, for sure.
It's always nice to start
in front. I made the job more difficult for myself. Yeah.
You were lucky because he had 2 quali this year, but again it was not the best for him, and we have to move on with that, and I think for him it's good because he will be stronger in the future thanks to that.
The last race, last dance, it's going to be an important one for us. Let's see now, we have 1 race to go, and let's hope to do something well for this one.
Today we have a very hard condition, we have heavy rain. He doesn't have many experience, especially with the P2, with this kind of condition.
This weekend in October for the 4 hours of Algarve on Friday, the 4 hours of Portimao today. We were due to start at 1 o'clock this afternoon, but you can see the reasons why we haven't.
Okay, engine on.
We have started the race. We have started the race.
So they decided to launch the start under safety car, but after some laps they decided it was too complicated and not safe at all for the driver.
It's a red flag.
Yes, drivers will be allowed to exit the cars. News on a new possible restarting time will be given at 14:45.
Look at the conditions now. Absolutely night and day different to where we were 10 minutes ago. Good luck, everybody, as we get this race back underway.
We have resumed the race behind the safety car.
Green flag wave.
Now we have to survive at this condition and to get the best result.
Safety car in the pits.
Rene Binder, Vlad Lomko and the rest. No overtaking before the line, but finally, after such a long wait, the final round of the European Le Mans Series is green, green, green. Vlad Lomko trying every which way to get in front of Paul Lafargue. So this is a cool arm wrestle to keep our eyes on between the 2 silver-rated drivers. Vlad Lomko with Richard de Gueras and Jose Maria Lopez as part of the lineup in car number 47.
With the co-racing LMP2 cars together, that is the 47 up the inside, taking that position at that point. There's a better run out of that corner from Paul Lafargue. Is he going to get it back?
Vlad Lomko's now going to pick him off into turn 5, the hairpin, and sort of stops the car right in the middle of the corner. Oh, there's contact there as Lomko tried to just shade off the line.
Under pressure.
There's Rui Andrade side by side with Vlad Lomko. So Lomko, remember, with a prolonged battle with Paul Lafargue. So Vlad Lomko's now managed to pick off Rui Andrade. Terrific overtake around the outside of Craig Jones.
That shows he's learning where the grip is.
Yeah. And now 5th place for Vlad Lomko.
Good. Box for driver change. Box, box, box.
He started from the back and he did some good moves. His pace was there as well. So yeah, he's been doing a very good job.
He was doing very good all the week. He was managing very well. Again, all during the year, no mistakes at all. He bring back the car without any damage.
Le
safety car est encore en piste et j'ai le plaisir d'accueillir un pilote qui a roulé. Et bien justement, dans cette course, il y a quelques minutes de cela, il s'agit du pilote très rapide que l'on a vu tout à l'heure, Vlad Lomko, qui roulait dans la voiture numéro 47 de chez Cool Racing. Quelle course! Ça a été extrêmement difficile, j'imagine, mais tu nous as montré de très belles choses avec ce dépassement à l'extérieur.
Oui, merci. Mais oui, c'était compliqué, notamment pour nous au début avec la philosophie de la voiture. Mais puis vers la fin, ça a commencé de marcher, j'avais plus de grip et finalement j'ai pu réaliser ce dépassement.
Regarde là, on n'est pas loin de faire des bêtises justement avec Nathaniel Berton qui est poussé par l'Aston Martin numéro 44.
Là.
Close do you want it between Neil Joel? There's contact, there's contact.
3, 2, 1, full confilo.
Position overall.
10, 9, 8,
Overlapping.
7,
Oh,
6,
touch.
5, 4,
And another,
3,
and another.
2, 1. Full course yellow is now removed.
And off is which of the...
So car 47, Jose Maria Lopez. Now, did he have contact?
Tu sais, quand ça veut pas, ça veut pas. Hein. On va prendre ça comme de l'expérience. Non, on va prendre ça comme de l'expérience. Après, bon, ben voilà, ça fait chier, c'est des mauvais moments et ça fait partie de ta carrière. Hein. Tu sais, les pilotes, quand ils ont 15 ans d'expérience, ils n'ont pas eu que des bons moments. C'est ta première année d'endurance. Ça a été une année compliquée, mais ça a été une année d'apprentissage.
Well, the season has been up and down. Not the kind of person that like to just think that, you know, luck is there sometimes. You know, you build your own luck. But you know, sometimes also, you know, you got to be on the right moment, on the right time, and it didn't quite happen to us, honestly.
But regarding the pace that we showed this season, it was very good. So we can be happy and proud of what we achieved this year.
So yeah, now the season is over, and I mean, it was not that good in terms of results, but I've still learned so much things. It was my first ever endurance season, and it has brought me a lot of experience. I mean, I'm grateful to the team and to my teammates Pechito and Rashad for their help, for their hard work. I really appreciate it, and I enjoyed working with them, and I hope I will one day work with them again. But yeah, thanks to everyone involved, and even though the result is not what we wanted, I'm still highly grateful for the work everyone has done.
Car number 47, Cool Racing car of Vlad Lomko.
Radio check, Vlad. Let's start, focus forward, keep working on tire pressure, it's going up.
I'm really happy with Vlad's performance. He has gained strength all year, and this is something I can be very proud because I know how he works, I know how he prepares himself.
He improved a lot through the season. He's now where we expect him to be, which is very good. I think there is a very good potential for the future for him.
You know, it goes how it goes. My target is to give my best.